Picture this. You're racing against the clock to get to work on time. You opt to take a tolled highway in a bid to cut through traffic, and you do. That is until you find yourself stuck in a seemingly endless line of cars at the toll gate. Bottlenecks at toll gates are frustrating. What's more annoying is that they aren't uncommon. The near-daily occurrence is compounded by motorists with insufficient balance in their touch-and-go carts. And until recently, this was a major problem as it was just about the only method of payment. On September 29th, the government introduced the Open Payment System, or the OPS, at 11 highways. The system allows road users to make toll payments with their credit or debit cards. But while this is an improvement, it doesn't really solve the bottleneck problem. So what is the way forward?
I think if we want to look into the whole bigger picture, I don't think open payment system is the one we need to pay attention to. For me, it's as good as specifying the current problem, but it's not the it's not the next step towards MLFF.
The MLFF is a barrier-free toll system utilizing a gantry structure equipped with automated number plate recognition. This can eliminate congestion since road users won't need to pass through toll gates. However, there is still the question of how payments will be collected. One way is through radio frequency identification technology. As a vehicle passes through the gantry, a scanner will read the RFID sticker on the car and charge the toll fare. Now, RFID is already employed on most highways in Malaysia. However, its implementation has not been smooth sailing. There have been complaints about the RFID, particularly regarding its failure to detect a vehicle's RFID tag. This means vehicles need to slow down significantly for the system to read a RFID tag instead of breezing through. Plus, there are typically only a few RFID lanes at toll booths, so you can't really have a MLFF without a seamless and hassle-free toll collection system.
Not to mention if they have any problems on the technology or the infrastructure that are unable to scan RFID stickers on the car, that will be another disaster. Of course, those kind of things will drive people away from using RFID.
Another transport consultant, Rosy Khan, is also in support of the MLFF system. But he says the toll concessionaires should bear the cost of implementation.
If they invest, they will reap the benefits. No commission to pay, no leakages, no third party collecting on their behalf. That's the ideal situation. Toll operators are already receiving so much profit. They can use a small percentage of their huge revenue to pay for a system that will assist and benefit their own collection system. At the same time, it will facilitate traffic and their own customers who pay to use their highways.
A pilot MLFF program will be carried out at the Sungai Besi Expressway at the end of this month. This will allow authorities and service providers to identify, examine, and iron out issues related to the MLFF. While the clock is ticking, there is still a lot of time for us to get the MLFF system right. Natasha Bust, FMT News.